Yeah, I'll recycle it if you don't want to. What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. We got some light rain coming in this morning, but I need to go take one of my dump trailers to a rental. It's actually going to be the 16-footer because the customer is going to be loading it with the tractor and it has shorter walls, so it should be easier on him. This dumpster is going to be rented by some super cool people that are in the real estate business. They have given me a ton of work over the years, which I'm super grateful for. Not only their own house, but their customers, which have helped me a ton, honestly, to grow my business. For those of you guys that have been watching the channel for a while now, will actually remember me spreading gravel at this driveway right here and bringing a load in with a dump truck. It looks like it's holding up very, very well. Not bad at all. I need to invest in a Harley rake, that way I can come over here and destroy all these weeds, because this is actually a gravel driveway that hasn't really been upkept by the previous owners, so they just got weeds all over it. He also said this tractor right here is trash. Looks pretty nice though. Old school John Deere 216. It's got quite a bit of rust though. Exhaust rusted out, no belt. How's it going, Ryan?
Well, how are you?
Good, good. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
You been good?
Hanging in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You brought your warrior out today?
I did. Say hi. He said they won't let me back here while they're cleaning out.
You want it straight back, or do you want it on this side of it? How do you want it? Because I can put it in front of the pile or on the side.
Probably over here.
Brand new grapple? 13 hours? Is that as high as it reaches, or it goes higher? Oh yeah, that's good. For the debris, you can probably reach it over this side right here.
Yeah, I'll probably clean up all that trash. And then,
Yeah, get the trash in first, and then the debris will be perfect on top for a cushion. Just watch out for the tarp arms.
Okay.
But you won't hit it as long as you're over there.
all that's going. Not the blue can, but the rest of it.
You don't want to recycle this stuff?
You want to recycle that stuff?
Yeah, I'll recycle it if you don't want to. It's worth a little bit of money. You been staying busy with the lights, Ryan, or not really right now?
It's been a little slower right now. So
Yeah.
Got to install. It was supposed to be this week, but with the rain, he's pushing it to next week because he was painting his house too.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we'll look at doing that next week.
That's cool. Big job?
Yeah, he's got a big house, doing 3 sides and a garage.
Nice.
Garage, yeah. We'll put it in this dumpster.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, I guess I'll take it for you. Save you a little bit of space then. Yeah, why don't, if you recycle it from your jobs, why don't... Tired of looking at it? But it's money, Ryan. You can't be tired of looking at money. So all this aluminum is trash too?
All of it.
That's a good bit. I have like bins that I just separate right now.
See, that's what I don't want to do.
I totally get that.
My neighbors drop a trailer or hire you to do their stuff.
Yeah?
Thank you.
A few things
All these doors.
Did you get a car hauler?
Yeah, it came with the tractor.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that pile of brush is not that big. It looked bigger in the photo.
Yeah,
But sometimes they look small and they're really big.
Yeah, that's going. I don't know about fun.
Yeah.
It's productive. I feel better.
Oh, this channel looks good. It's all that right there. This still has to be organized.
Yeah.
That's all the spare channel and wire cover and all that I've got. And then that's all temporary Christmas lights.
Oh, okay.
Red top totes and across the top. And wreaths and like
So you do a lot of temporary too?
We did a good bit last year, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Custom lock.
This lock right here is awesome because you can't see the bolts and you can't get anything back here to take them off. And it's gonna be hard to break it off. I typically don't just chill here and tell people what they can recycle or not, but whenever I know the people, I like to remind them that, hey, they can make some money doing this, but if they don't care for it, I'll take it. Once I got back home, I ended up taking all of the scrap metal out of the truck and organizing it. Now I'm gonna move on to installing these new heavy-duty, sexy tires that I got from Top Shelf Trailers. These are 14 plies right here, absolute monsters. These are the typical tires that come on these trailers. This one is absolutely toast. It's got a nail in the sidewall, so there's no patching this one. It's pretty much a goner, even though it still has quite a bit of life in it, which sucks, but that's just the game with these 10 plies. They are very weak. I do have a trailer aid I typically use when I change tires, but since I need to lift up the side to remove both at the same time, that's not gonna work, so I'm using a 3-ton jack. I've seen some guys lift up these trailers by the axles, which is that right there for those of you that don't know. That seems kind of sketchy to me, so I don't use that. I like to find a solid piece of the frame like right here, and then use a block as well and lift it up. As you guys see, this works very well, and that's pretty much as high as I need to go because you just need to worry about lifting up the tires off the ground. I thought this piece right here was a zip tie, but it's actually a piece of steel. As you guys see, I'm starting off with the spares. That way I can just get them out of the way real quick. That ain't going anywhere. This tire's still very solid. While I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna go ahead and grease the axles as well. Because when you're running grease in them, you wanna make sure that you can freely spin this, and if the tire's on the ground, obviously you can't do that. Also, don't forget this grease fitting right here. This is probably one of the most important ones to grease. If you're curious to know what kind of ply your trailer has, go look on the tire. It'll usually say 10 PR, 12, 14, 16, 18. This one says 14, which is 14 ply. I wish I didn't make this mistake when I was ordering my trailer because I had no idea what 10 PR was or 14. I was like, they're tires, they're gonna work. And yeah, they will, but they're gonna wear out so much faster that you might as well pay for the upgrade and not worry about getting as many flat tires as you will with the 10 plies. I love the junk removal business so much. For some reason I was thinking that this thing was going to be a quick connect, but unfortunately it is not, which kind of sucks because I was planning on hopefully swapping it in between trailers and just keeping it on the truck. But because I can't do that, I'm just actually going to mount it to the 16-foot trailer when I get it back from the rental. of you guys have been leaving me comments down below asking me what kind of jack and drill adapter I'm using, and the one I use is made by Nyko. You can see their logo right here. There's a bunch of knockoffs on Amazon. Just make sure you go with this one. This one's actually built pretty well, and it's made to last. It lifts pretty heavy loads. And make sure you have it in drill mode right here, because if you don't have it in this, most likely your drill will not have enough power to lift it. I honestly can't get enough of this dump trailer right here. This is the first trailer I bought from Top Shelf Trailers, and it has honestly been holding up great. 2.5 years later of running it pretty much every day in hard and no major issues. The only issue I had was really with the jack at one point, but they took care of me on that. No broken welds, still running the original battery, still running the original pump, no hydraulic leaks. I love how it has a battery thing right here. It tells you how much life you have left. Right now it's unfair because I've been using it, but it charges off the solar panel, and they do have bigger boxes on the new ones now, and they also have a spring, so this is not just slamming down on its own. Telescopic has never not lifted on me. I'm happy with this trailer, man. I'm extremely happy with it. So if you're looking for a heavy duty dump trailer that won't cost you an arm and a leg, definitely give Top Shelf Trailers in Yulee, Florida a call. Plus, if you mention them that I sent you their way, they will give you guys either a free spare tire or like $250 off your order. I'm about to head out and go take care of a stump grinding job. I'm not gonna record that in this video, so I'll just have to see you guys whenever I get the call to go pick up my dump trailer from the rental, and then we'll continue the install. The customer gave me a text saying the dumpster is all good to go. She is loaded up. I just looked back on when I did this driveway, and it's been about a year, and honestly I think it's holding up very good for what it is. It's got a couple weeds poking through here and there, but that's very normal for a gravel driveway. They're always going to need some maintenance.
Especially when it gets hot, everybody's tempers is mad, you know, everybody's mad because it's hot in there.
I love this remote. I am now back home, and I'm going to start installing the strobe light kit made by Buyers. Top Shelf works with Buyers. As you see, my tarp right here is made by Buyers as well. Super heavy duty build. Since I already own a pair of wire cutters, I'm actually going to use this instead of like a knife to cut it. You basically want to open this up now, that way you can connect your wires. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long to figure out, because I'm not an electrician, but I'm missing a red wire in the stock harness, and the new adapter obviously has it. So 7 wires here, 6 here. Surely it doesn't connect to the paper. After doing a little bit of research and testing with some black tape, I believe this red wire right here is just an extra wire, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now, connect all these up color to color, and then see if it works. Make sure it's solid. Move to the other piece, same thing. Done. When the trailer is hooked up to the truck and you have the lights on, it looks just like it did before, but I guess if you use the remote, you can turn them on. I currently have the hazards on the truck, and it's actually overriding the strobe system, so you're only getting the hazards. I have the hazards off right now, and the strobes are currently working again. I think there's only 2 strobe patterns, which is honestly not bad. I am honestly super happy to have this dump trailer back right here and put it to service myself. I had it on a rental for Hammer for around half a year or so, and he has put this thing through war, guys. I'm telling you, day in and day out, this thing was getting beat on, and it's still in one piece. Everything still works, so I'm super happy about that. It got some dents here and there, but that's normal. As long as no welds are broken, no axles are bent, all that is solid. This right here is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.